we go.
Hello everyone, this is John with Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now I'm day trading my John's Half Trend RSI EA. I like this one for doing the small trades, getting the little movements down even in tight consolidation. It has a really tight trailing stop. Works out really nice. It makes a little bit of money all the time. Oh, I'm in the way here. Let me see. Let's jump up here. There we go. And then if we look at the other robots I'm running, which will be the Get Rich EA, I run two of them. Remember, we run one of them where we do the trailing stop. And so this will be, we had that big trade that came down here. We nailed it coming down. I had two of them. So I had four trades in this one trade here by the RSI, two trades by the Get Rich EAs. And one of them did a trailing stop. The other one did a break even. So the break even caught most of it, and the trailing stop caught 3/4, but it guarantees that I get profit every time, because sometimes the gold is kind of tricky and it goes all the way back and takes me out at break even. I get nothing, but this way for sure I get something. So I nailed it on those trades. We did really good today. We brought the account way up. It's about $600. Very nice. So, but the thing is, what I wanted to talk about is, even though we got all this functioned on here and it works really good, we're going to make it better. I got it over at the developer, and we're going to come back where we can put pending orders on. So if we get a news trade coming out, we can either put pending orders, or if we know we're hitting a bottom, for some reason you want to put a pending order, you can put a pending order and then the robot will run it after that. And that's what's nice about that. Just like right here, we got these buttons. You can do a buy or sell, but you got to be here to push them to do an add-on. So let's say the robot got in, made more money, had a pullback, you want to put more, you could throw in one more trade. So it works out really nice. You can just come in here and go boom, and there's the next trade coming down. So it works out great and you're making more money. But now we're going to be adding pending orders. So the pending orders are going to be great because it's going to give us time to put them at a spot where we really want to have the trade, but yet we might not be there to when it happens. So that's the whole thing. You won't miss out on whether you want to do a high low, whether you want at the bottom or at the top to carry off. However you want to do it, it's fine. But this is something a lot of my customers have been asking for. So we're going to be coming out with that. But what's going to happen is the price will go up. So right now, get it while the price is before the price goes up again. So this is our best EA. This thing is killing the market. You're going to get your money back in a couple days. It works really good. I mean, it doesn't work great. It works great. It kills the market. It's what it says, get rich. So I mean, if you want to get rich and you're tired of sitting there trying to figure out these markets because it's so darn frustrating, go ahead and get this. And then what happens is, follow along with it. When you see it take a trade and it has a nice pullback, take another trade. Just be follow along with the robot, make extra money with the robot, but let the robot make you money. So it comes with quite a few robots, but these two are my favorite ones. So I like running the John's Get Rich EA twice, one with trailing, one with break even, to make sure I get money in my pocket, and also I use the RSI. So the half trend RSI works out really good for really small trades, works out great. And if you have any other ways of running them that you like, please let me know. I'm always out for learning too. I don't want to be the only teacher here. I can learn from everybody. So, but I'm here to make money, and I want you guys to make money. And this is the best EA out there. Do not let it get away, because you're just going to be missing out. This thing makes money hands over fist. Every day I'm so shocked at what it gets. The main thing is it catches those big moves. That's why it's so important. So super important. So anyway, so just remember that the pending order buttons are going to be coming out. So I have two more buttons on here. And we're going to try to make them where the buttons can disappear if we want to. So that's the other thing we're trying to put on. So, but once they come out, the price will be going up. So get this while it's still cheaper before it goes up. And then you have to pay full price for something that's awesome anyway. But still, I'd rather see you get a discount. I want you to save a little bit of money. But the main thing, you need to get this so you can make money in your account. It's very important. So tired of seeing it drain away, tired of seeing all this other stuff. This robot is where it's at. I'm telling you, it's nothing better. I'm so happy with it. All my customers are happy with it. The trade room is ecstatic with it. They always tell me all the time. I have one customer that takes the magic number off, and while she's at work, she'll put trades on, or even while she's there, she'll be trading along too, and the robot will close out her trades. The robot will do things, and she's like, wait a minute. Oh, wow, that robot saved me so much money just from protecting me. So because it will close all the trades. When these red and green ones come out, if there's any trades on this area, if you got the magic number off, it will close those if you put them. If you use the buy sell buttons, it will close those if you put them. So I mean, that's the whole idea. The whole idea is with the buy and sell buttons is these are exactly like the robot took it, except you took it. So that's all. The robot doesn't know the difference. But if you take the magic number off, you can still have it protect your trades. It just won't put a stop loss or take profit. That's all. It'll do all the rest, but not those two things. But with these buttons, that'll do it. With the pending order buttons, it'll do it. So anyway, it'll behoove you to get it now before the price goes up. But this thing is awesome. It is making nothing but money. If you want to make $300 to $500 when the market's moving, this is it. Consolidation, it makes maybe $100, $200 with the RSI, taking little trades. The Get Rich bot will not take any trades. It has to go in the line of the day chart. So it's only from this window from here to here, from here to here. All this other stuff, there's no trade. So that's why we rely on the RSI, the half trend RSI, to get in there and make us money too. So the idea is we want the big money. We're here to make money, but we don't want to miss it. You go to the bathroom, you go to the kitchen, you go take the dog for a walk, and you miss that. Oh man, that sucks. I heard that all the time. This robot will not miss the big trades. It nailed that trade. There's nothing better. Just nailed it. Just got in here and boom, boom, got in here, got in there, took it all the way down, got out. It is just awesome. So get this robot, help it change your life. It will change your life because it's changed mine. It's made, I don't have to work so hard now. I let it trade and I just follow along. I just use the buttons here and there just to keep myself out of trouble. And if I'm wrong, it'll close them out at a small stop. And if I'm right, I win extra money. So it works out great. So let's get your life, let's get things changed for you, because the economy is only getting worse. There's so much craziness going on, so much, oh, I can't even imagine. So, I mean, but right now this is making my life so much better. So get yourself a good broker, make some money. If you're tired of doing prop firms, this is the way to go. Do live money. I've gone away from prop firms. I'm doing mostly just live money now. Prop firms, the rules have changed so much. They're messing with me so much. I am just tired of all the problems with prop firms. So, and they all of a sudden there's no consistency rule. Now there's a consistency rule. It's like, oh, you're kidding me. Just ridiculous. So if you want to make money and not have to worry about it like I am right now, it's going down, it's working great. So we're probably going to do a double bottom. It's going to go down here, and it just does a small trailing stop. It'll get me out before I even know it. So it doesn't get big money, the RSI. So the Get Rich gets big money, because that's why you get rich. That's why it's got the name. So if you want to get something that'll help change your life and help make things better, and you can actually look forward to it. I mean, I got so many neighbors and stuff. I had the solar guy come over here trying to sell me solar, and he saw my hat. We started talking about, you know, what I do for a living, and before I know it, he's wanting to sign up for my gold system. So I mean, he says, I came here to sell you and you sold me. I said, I didn't sell you, you want it. I know, but I want it. So anyway, if you want to change your life, this is where it's at. So just get an account. I like the one at Ox, and just let it trade live. You can trade as small as $100 and just do 0.01s. But I recommend $1,000 at maybe a 0.05 and do 3 different trades and let it change your life. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Let's make money. I can't wait for these pending order buttons to come out. I'm very excited, but it will be here soon, probably within the next week. So look out for that. Okay, bye-bye. And if you already bought the robot, you'll be getting that. So don't worry. Don't be buying it again. You'll get that. That all comes with it. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Let's make money in the markets. Bye-bye.